Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Jazakallah khairan. Thank you very much. Comrades, friends, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It's been an honor and a pleasure to host you all. Thank you very much for joining us. You've been a great star for making this event a success. And for our guests who have sacrificed time, distance, and some of them actually careers without even an exaggeration. They have been threatened that if they have attended this event, they might go back and lose their jobs back home. And for them, really, we should draw an inspiration. But there's something else I want to point out to you, and most of you must have already been aware, that majority of the people here are not Palestinians. And so why are we here? Why are we here? Because the Palestinian issue is a humanitarian issue. It ignites the love and affection of humanity, and that's what binds us together. We have to always remember that. And that message should strengthen us, because what we want is a future for that region. Call it whatever word or term or geographical entity it may be, but we want to put back the humanity that has been removed so drastically and savagely from the region. That's a tall order and a very high mountain to climb. We, from different backgrounds, different walks of life, different faith groups, who are here can see that. And we are the ambassadors for a brighter future, not just for that region, but for the global world society that we now connect each other so quickly with. If we can become that, my friends, the world will be a much safer place. And when we pass away, hopefully, we'll have moved the world 1 inch closer to where it should be going, rather than in a self-destruction way. This vision might be dreams. It might be mere fantasy. But it is a dream that we should all have. It is worth waking up for and striving to getting tired to go to bed for. Because without that, wherever we look in the world today, whatever noise we hear, open up the media, read the prints, it is all about disasters and chaos. We have to change that. And Palestine is a microcosm of that whole world problem that we face. And that's why I believe one of the reasons we see all these different people and walks of lives here together. But also the Palestinian issue is not a minority issue. If you have seen the catalog on the very first pages, we have got the 5 of the biggest union in Britain sponsoring and supporting this event. Thank you to them. They represent over 10 million British people. Over 10 million. Their membership represents over 10 million people. The British public and society is overwhelmingly pro-Palestinian, and we should never, ever forget that and never be scared to speak up loud and clear, free Palestine. We should also never be coward and be intimidated by the weapon of anti-Semitism that Israel is trying to use. Same thing, look at the first catalog, first few pages. We have major Jewish organizations with us. ICAD, JBIG, Jewish Voice of Labor. The list goes on. And they haven't been working with us for the past 2 years. They've been working with us for the past few decades. We are the people who should show the light to all different groups of people for equality and unity and justice. My friends, we're working in a world that is so polarized, and it is our responsibility and duty to break that polarized society, and wherever that may be. And Palestine teaches us that, makes us great, and to change that society, we will meet a lot of obstacles, but we have to stand up tall with the support we've been given and the friends we have around the world that has been shown here from the speakers and the messages we've had. we take that back home and stand up for justice for the Palestinian people. Because when they will be free, then as Nelson Mandela, the Madiba mentioned, we will become free as well ourselves. I mentioned in the introduction at the opening session, and I would like to end with that as well, that I want to bring back Palestine Expo. But I want to bring it back not to celebrate another 2 years of oppression. Next Palestine Expo should be such that it celebrates the Christian, the Jewish, the Muslim, the believers and non-believers' history, heritage, and culture of that geographical entity so that we can all say we are free today. This is our mission. And for that mission, my friends, I have sacrificed a lot. And with your help and support, we can go a lot further. Thank you very much.